Welcome to Pain Points. You're about to witness a real life scenario that managers like you face every day. After the conversation, type your questions for the characters in the chat. Can you help them lead with confidence? And because you requested it, here's today's pain point.
Hey, do you have a minute to talk? Okay. So I'm just about to meet with my colleague Ulises, and as his mentor, I really want to help him, but okay, I know I'm supposed to start by understanding where he wants to go instead of jumping straight into planning how his career should go, but that's always been my instinct, especially when someone sounds frustrated. And he sounds so stuck right now. No, I don't know of any opportunities for promotion on his team right now. The thing is, I haven't actually worked that closely with him. I know what his role is about, but I don't know what he's capable of. Oh, he's doing mostly admin work right now. And I don't want him to hear, "You're doing great. Stay where you are." If what he is really asking is, "Do you see my potential?" I really want to support him, especially for his professional development. Can you please send me some questions or notes while I'm in the meeting? I need coaching. Oh, okay, I gotta go. All right, bye. Hi, Ulysses.
Hey, Cynthia, how are you doing?
I'm well, thank you. So, a year. How's it going?
Not great, if I'm being honest.
Oh, what's going on?
Well, it's been a year, and I kind of feel like I'm stuck doing the same kind of tasks: admin, tracking, reports, and on top of that, the projects they keep changing. So,
That's just how things work here. And you're really good at those things.
I don't know. It feels like other people get those opportunities more easily.
Have you told Kevin what you want?
Well, I don't exactly know what I want. And I mean, how do I ask him if I don't know what I want? What do I ask him for?
Yeah. Honestly, there are no obvious career paths here. What I can say is that Kevin responds really well to people who advocate for themselves, clearly.
Right.
So you need a plan.
Well, I guess that's what I'm confused about. What's the plan?
Well, that's part of learning the system.
Again, it feels like some people, they get it. Like it really just comes easy to them, you know?
Who do you mean?
Well, I mean, you, for example. It kind of seems like opportunities, they come to you.
Opportunities just come to me. Huh?
Well, I didn't mean anything by that.
You know that's not accurate.
Okay, sorry.
I've worked really hard here. I've took on work no one else wanted. Okay, so it wasn't easy. It was strategic.
Well, to be clear, I'm not saying that you didn't work hard.
And to be honest, there are some areas that you can improve.
Okay.
Like be more visible, proactive.
See, it kind of feels like you're being overly critical of me right now, and that's not exactly a boost to my confidence. So
Have you ever thought about operational planning or getting PMP certified? Something like that, or learn more AI stuff. That's how people really grow here. Easy. I wish.
Right.
Look, I want you to succeed, but you'll need to give Kevin something to react to.
Yeah. Okay.
Anything else that you want to talk through?
No, I think that's enough for now.
I'm glad you were honest.
Right. It's just lately here, I've kind of been feeling like I'm invisible. So.
Now, feel free to ask our main character some questions about the conversation you just saw, how she feels, what she could have done better, and type them in the chat.
Yeah. How could I have helped Ulysses figure things out better? Honestly, maybe I should have helped him reflect on the conversation before just jumping straight into solutions. And yeah, I mean, I guess I also could have asked him, what energizes him versus what drains him. I know that helps for me. And I guess we also missed an opportunity to talk through all the possibilities out loud. It's so helpful to do that. How do I see my role in shaping how Ulysses sees his potential? I mean, he's got so many strengths. I could have focused on one or two of them. And then that way I would be able to kind of separate who he is now and who he could grow into. And he does really well at the things that he does do. So I could have demonstrated for him instead of just telling him. How do I balance coaching without being overly critical? I mean, I suppose feedback does land better when it's anchored in his strengths. And we all know that honesty definitely shouldn't sound like judgment. Yeah, I know. Coaching is definitely not about pointing out the gaps. It's about expanding his possibilities. I really appreciate you having these notes for me. It could have went so better. Yeah. Well, okay, so let me just summarize everything, just so I'm clear. Things I could have done differently. I could have led with inquiry instead of assessment. He'd likely be way less defensive and I'd get a way better read on his goals. Yeah, I could have separated his current responsibilities from future potential. I mean, those two would look very different. And yeah, I could have also grounded the conversation in all of his strengths. Yeah, I really appreciate your help. Thank you so much. I gotta go. Okay. Bye.
We hope these strategies equip you to better navigate your leadership challenges. Join us next week, same time, same place, for Pain Points, the manager moments that make or break you. Brought to you by Ibis Consulting Group. Contact us to bring scenario-based learning in-house.